strong hamstrings in isolation. Keep going. Sometimes you need to isolate before you integrate.
God damn. That's fun. He's beating you, man.
Man, what do you want me to do? He's fucking strong as shit there. And again, strings of the gods, we call them strings of the gods, relax. Everything I believe with injuries related back to the glutes, in my opinion, alright? You gotta remember the glutes protect 4 main areas. The hip, the hamstring, the lower back, and the knee, okay? So my thought process on, if you get the glutes to work, it's gonna protect those 4 areas. And what I've kind of found with most of my rehabs, I do a lot of ACLs, hamstrings, backs, hips, pre, post-op, with whatever you name, we've done it. I think a lot of the issue which I see with a lot of athletes that come in is lack of glute connection activation. That's what I believe in. So a lot of my training is based around really stimulating the glutes as much as possible. This would be a girl's dream right now doing this, I reckon. Extend. Sorry, Steph, if you're watching this, relax. Extend, relax, extend. Now, there's pretty much five functions of the glutes. They abduct the hip, extend the hip, external rotate the hip. And my athletes really get a lot out of it. I mean, how do you feel with that?
You want to take a breath?
No, not really. I just had a coffee. Sorry, everyone. I just had a coffee. But
no, good. But obviously, that glute med must be from that hip injury I had. It's still weak.
Well, it's still weak. So we're gonna go back onto it and really stimulate.
So you should really be able to put your whole body weight into it.
Well, I've had guys. I'm being.
You can't be that strong.
I can show you videos if you want. I've had this soccer guy.
That's where I want to be.
Who well, he's not stronger than him. Which I'll find a video. I'll get the video out afterwards. I'll show you guys. He was g'day, how you going? I would sit on him and he wouldn't move. So he's very weak for this. So I'm going to really get that neural drive that those glute med off.
Very weak.
He'll hate that. He'll hate that. Right. So that would just churn away at him, which I like. I get into it. It's not the bottom.
What do we got?
So it's his bridge program for 2 weeks. He had a bit of hamstring issues, so we're going back to really loading the hamstring as much as possible. It's just kind of one of those things where it's a learning experience for him to understand that you can't do too much work without, especially when you're in kind of a neural loading block, we'll in an intensification strength power phase. He was just doing too much work, so we're going to come back 2 weeks. We're going to do that, then we're back onto our normal program.
All right, let's go.
Tempo. 3 seconds down, 1 second hold, pop up. Give me 4 to start. 1. No, too quick. Start up. Too quick. Come on. But the first rep, you kind of drop to use gravity. If you actually start to think about the movement, and eccentric strength is so critical for landing, for deceleration, for injury prevention, for bulletproofing those hamstrings, get your athletes to really slow down all the eccentric phase and see the difference in their performance and injury prevention as well. Let's go. Give me 3 reps here. Still warm up. 3 seconds down, 1 second hold. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. Press. First set, we're going to go 8, 3 sets of 6. We're going to work our way up. Good. And again, 1, 2, 3, 1. Press. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 1. Press. Good. 2 more. Racket. Nice. Hey. See Jared over there. Hello, Jared. There we go. This is Jared Kay, the great man, Jared.
Draft king, mate.
No. Let's not go that far. My junior development DVD coming out very soon. Just quickly for everyone out there, just hold on. Laying physical foundations for future sporting success with #1 AFL draft pick 2016 Andy McGrath with myself and this man right here, Jared Kay. 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1. Press. Relax. 1, 2, 3. 2 minutes. See up here, I'm just going to go over this up here. Shan, give me a strider frog figure 4 SMA for one of the mode. You can see up here there's 4 factors of hamstring strains. #1, eccentric strength. It's critical. So anything like straight leg hip extension, like RDLs, good mornings, single, double leg, anything that's developing eccentric strength, eccentric load to the hamstrings. #2, age. Okay, the older you get, everything slows down. We know that. We get atrophy of those fast twitch fibers. That's why strength training is so important. #3, previous hamstring strain. #1, predictor of a hamstring strain is a previous hamstring strain. And #4, which is a big one for Sandor, is fatigue. A bit of fatigue. If you're tired, everything breaks down. That's why we get injured.
Did you strain your hamstring?
Yeah.
And
it wasn't bad. Just got carried away with the running. train the way I do, and then you don't run with any intensity for 3-4 months. Turn up on a track squad of natural athletes. You know,
Turn on the gas, 100%.
do 3 sessions in a week because
3?
It was actually on a Sunday morning after a full day of work Sunday. You start to beat a few of them in a couple of the drills and events and the races, and then you get a bit excited, and then that's what happens. Last 150 in the heat. It's all a recipe first, but yeah, only minor. I'm only ever going to get something minor in that regard. I don't have those issues.
Right.
So just a little lesson, and yeah, there'll be plenty more, I'm sure. Little lessons. You just got to try and learn from them, but it's hard.
You would have. But he learns from it, I guess. But you got to realise when you that height, I think can you tell him how you got a bit excited? You started beating. He gets a bit excited, and I can see it in his face. And he came in, he's up and about. He goes, "Oh, how'd you go at sprint training?" Even though always remember, sprint training is so hot. It's a very highly neurally taxing sport. So it's a sport within itself. So he was training with guys who actually sprinted. So he got to the last one, he was a bit tired, he broke down. But I remember the week before he came in, he started saying to me that, he was really smoking these guys who were sprinters. So I could see in his
Smoking them?
That was your exact words.
I was working good at accelerator, good over 40.
Over 40, which is your sport.
Like I said, I've been doing it for 3 weeks. No build up.
No build up
now
whatsoever.
I'll put in a month of volume running in the legs, and then I'll move into just working in the 40, 60, 80s, and then I can think about doing 150 and 200 meter efforts.
1, 2, 3, press. Good. 1, 2, 3, press. Everything is about building up load to your body, right? Let's say for Shan, we stop. So this is his point where he gets injured, right? He does nothing. His chronic load goes back to here. We need to build him back up again. So he's gonna lose a month. But if we can maintain and do something, he'll only lose about that much. So they've got that much room to improve again before we're back at that level, pre-injury level. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I did a whole week of stuff as well. I did like a lot of sort of rehabbing exercises through the fitness. I've only ever had one strain before, and I played a week later.
Oh, so it's pretty mild.
Yeah.
Oh. Like, how do you feel now? You feel... Yeah.
Just gotta
go get your shoes on, box. Let's go.
The lesson out of it is just.
The lesson is listen to Christian. What would Christian do?
Build up some volume for the running.
Get these quality back iron bands.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Alex,
thanks, Joe.
I'm just going to go get these quality Mac Iron bands. www.macironfitness.com.au for all you need.
Sponsorship.
Just right there. Use one of these Mac Iron bands. One of these sweet Mac Iron bands. And what do you think of these bands? They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're great.
See? Told you. But we're not going to full range squat him anymore.
Why not?
Nah. Look, I'm happy he's done it as developing a different motor pattern. I'm glad he's done it because I've always said that he's hit a full range squat, front squat, back squat. Now he doesn't need it. We don't need to go there. I'm happy to do it. It's kind of like my football.
Did you just go there for variation?
Yeah, why not? Variation. Yeah. He needs, mate. Because he's going back to pro sport in August. He needs that just in case. Why not?
Let's go.
Here we go. Yep, 2. Warm up still. Take your time. Don't rush. Big toe, small toe heel. 1. Nice. Press. That's a nice rep. Got to strengthen that weak glute knee right there. Okay, put my foot here. Heels in line with your butt. Come up. Up. Hold. Where are you feeling? Glute? Damn, look at him go. Look at his face. Look how much I'm pushing down. Hardly any. Look at his face. Come on, hold it. Neural drive. Relax. Extend. Relax. Extend.
So relax. Pushing down on his glute?
Yeah, so he can feel it. Also, you've got to remember, imagine if he wasn't as strong to his hamstrings or his glutes, how much worse the strain would have been.
He's prepared.
Yeah, exactly. I can progress his rehab a lot quicker because he's really got nothing to work towards in the short term, if you know what I'm saying. Like, we know where he's going, we know what's happening, so he doesn't really have any games. So I can get 100% right, attack it a lot more, and see where he's at. And the biggest thing is how he responds himself. So you got to work. That's the art of being what we do. Is people don't understand with rehab. A lot of it's to do with the psychology behind it and getting them to understand the process behind it. and just seeing how he responds, just using common sense. Does it hurt? If it hurts, let pain be a guide. Work with an allied health professional in that area to work for athletes in a best practice return to perform. It's not return to play, it's return to perform, because anyone can be cleared to return. Okay, well, they look at the structure, you're fine. You're okay to return to play, but there's a difference between returning to play to returning to perform. Reconditioning is a big thing where athletes come back and I'm like, oh, but my physio or doctor's been cleared to play, but have you been reconditioned?
I've learned one thing, if there's any sort of niggles or an injury, it's the contributing factors that you can work on that's going to have the best result. If it's ankle, well, how's your calf strength? You're going to return and you've got no calf strength, all that stuff, it's only going to lead to more problems. Same as with my knee. Get your glutes good, get your calves good, all of a sudden, you don't have knee pain.
That's right. You said it, weird bloke was fucking right.
So like layman's normal person.
Yes, like a normal person.
He talked in words I have no idea about, which is a normal person's language. One more, 4. Hold, press. Press. One more, 4. Press. Racket. Nice. Good.
That's a good way for that tempo.
Yeah, it's fine. Really nice. Control the negative, not deloading, driving up. After that, control the ground, knee flexion, extension.
Why'd you wake up at, I saw your message, like 4:50 a.m.?
Mate, that's happened twice now. If I'm on the way to work at 4:45, everyone's known about it.
Everyone.
Fucking has to tell the whole world he's
The only
at
time
work.
you've been awake then is from a nightclub.
Yeah, actually, that's probably true, actually, the last few. You have to tell everyone you fucking woke up at and when I saw that, right, for everyone out there, when I see that, right, it's people like him who has to tell the whole fucking world he's up at 4:30. I'm up at 4:30, I want everyone to know. I'm up at fucking...
Remember that, because I'm going to show you a post and you're going to put in the video that says him taking a photo of the gym up at 8 o'clock. Right, 8 a.m, good one.
Can you not put that in, actually, because I'm in here fucking rolled. Fuck you.
Do you think this has a risk at like creating an injury? Like so much tension on the hamstring that it's never really...
But I've rehabbed, I've done this for a guy who had a proximal hamstring tendon off the bone. I won't say his name, he played high-level soccer. It was either me or, it was either come to me or go surgery, come up, and I fixed him by literally doing stuff like this. And he had a ruptured hamstring tendon off the bone, distal, which is distal further away. Proximal's closer up to the tuberosity, distal further away. And I've rehabbed him just by doing this. You got to be careful though. Obviously, if it's acute, you're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be making it worse. But he's fine. No pain. Ask him how you feeling. No pain. You know, common sense, man. People don't have common sense. Use common sense. Again, come on. Gemma messages me every day.
I see her.
Gemma, if you're watching, I love you. We love you. She messages me every day and lets me know. Make sure Sandor doesn't get hurt. She says if I hurt Sandor, I'm in trouble. Message me in the inbox. How can I hurt you? I think you'd hurt me. 1. High. There. Drop down. Right down. 2. Up. 6. Hold for 10. 9. 8. 2. 1. Drop. Side bridge. Let's go. Leave the band on. Here you go. I had a sailor chick do 25, so you should be able to do this easy. Go. 30 seconds. 2, 1, change sides, let's go.
Kept composure.
Yeah, he did it on purpose because he knows the camera's fucking what he's good for.
What do you think I'm going to do? Drop?
2, drop. On the ground, clamp, let's go. Okay, on your stomach.
Oh, I'm so weak.
We're going to work on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it says very weak. Okay, we've got one more set, let's go. Finish it off, then we've got some low intensity running to finish by yourself. 2 minutes on, a minute off, 2 to 1. Just low intensity stuff, just up and back. Just tick it over again. And maybe just do 5 efforts of that to start with. And then next session go 6 to 8 around there, just build that up again.
Why did you wake up that early this morning? Like, what do you mean work? What are you doing? At 45? I thought it wasn't open.
No, I coach at someone else's in Heidelberg.
Oh, okay. They start at 5 a.m.
5:30. But I have to leave from the city open at 5. So I left at about 4:40. Strange time to be like.
I'm up at 4:30 a.m. I'm the best. I'm the first one here. I'm the best.
Just insecurities.
People do that all the time. I'm up at 4:30. I'm grinding. I'm grinding. You're not grinding. That's what he says.
My highlight of all the videos is just when you edited that perfect goanna in.
Do not put that goanna in. Where do you get that photo of that goanna? Fucking goanna. You started that, then all my mates are fucking.
It's so real.
How do I look like a goanna?
Because you dip your neck. You're not.
Why? And then you say it's horizontal.
And it's not. It's not.
What's horizontal?
But you say
Yeah.
you come down, it's supposed to be like this, but you're like this.
Exactly.
Like, where you looking at? Your toes.
Yeah, hold on a second. Fuck, I don't look like a goanna.
I mean, that picture is so perfect.
I'm getting.
Alex found it.
Well, do you know what? Oh, have you guys seen the one of him in that posing? Have you guys seen that? Just wait, you gotta put this on here.
A model.
I love how you think I'm embarrassed when you share that. Go share it, mate. Look what happens when you share it.
Oh no, it pissed me off, mate. This is fucking wild. Yeah, this is Sandor, right? Look at this. Just quickly, hold on, shoulder. You can say I'm a goanna. This is Sandor with his thing. Have a look at the butt one. Have a look.
That bum one will be a goanna.
I'm not a goanna. Oh, have a look at that. Jesus. Mate, what are you doing there, mate? Come on, let's go.
He's getting paid, but.
He's getting paid. You wouldn't have got paid for that.
Yes, I did.
Did you get paid for
Yes.
that? Fucking
Of course I did.